Okay, that looks not that cool. Yeah, that looks cool. Look at that. Ah! Okay. What? Why doesn't it shoot? Whoa. See, that's not good. See, it actually gets stuck. You can see the bolt is getting caught. See, the bolt, it stops traveling here. Oh my God. What the fuck? I'm sorry. Spending all of our date money on stupid purchases. Let's go, bro. It's called being dumb. Holy mac, it's heavy. So guys, this is the AKX, the AK that everybody wants. This is not the complete review, but this is just like the first impressions. So come closer, girlfriend who gets mad at me for spending money on shit. So we have the flash hider proprietary, looks pretty goddamn cool. If you press this little button here like this, you'll be able to take it off to reveal a counterclockwise thread. We're gonna keep going down. We have the M-LOK handrail, which is full metal and it's very chic cutty, and a front post that you can also adjust. And you also have an M-LOK QD point, which is really, really nice. Moving down to the receiver here, it is the AKM receiver. So literally the exact copy pasta of the AKM receiver, the gas blowback. And they've just made some modifications. So we have a dust cover rail that now has a trunnion that keeps it locked inside, so you can actually mount LPVOs on here and it doesn't rattle, which is really, really nice. Well, this one actually rattles a bit, but I can tighten it a little bit more. You can see you just tighten this like this, and now it doesn't rattle. Very, very nice, good for optics. The bolt is actually a half travel bolt. It doesn't go all the way, so it's exactly like the AKM. And that's it. Nice and metal. And it runs on that gas, that nice H whatever 134A gas, which is actually gonna leave soon. Talk about the magazine. It's a 35 round magazine and is that polymer type. It's actually a lot lighter than the original one. And guys, if you look at over here, if you come a little closer, girlfriend who hates when I purchase these things, you can see that the mag catch is a little bit different. It's not the traditional one where you have to do a paddle. It also has one here. So you'll see if I put it in, it doesn't actually move, and I can actually take out the mag from here, which is really cool. Very nice and efficient. It's like Tokyo Marui just listened to the player base and said, I want to make an AKM that's just great out of the box, and this just does it. So you could also just do this too. No issue like that. This is probably the real way you're going to be doing it these days. Holds 35 rounds, and we'll check out the gas efficiency soon. I do want to show you one thing though. Come over here. Ow. So those magazines, they cost like 5,000 yen, dude. No, 6,500 yen. So I don't know how much is in American dollars, but check this out. We got 4 magazines. We got another spare magazine, and we got this guy right here. Come, look at this, guys. Look at it. Look at it. Respect it. Respect it, okay? Look, the real skin Bakelite AKM thing, AKM magazine. And I'll tell you right now, compared to the regular mag, it's a lot lighter, but it feels relatively the same. But they spent a lot of money and research to make it look like real Bakelite. And I'll tell you right now, this was like $130. And I don't know if it's worth that much, to be honest with you. I probably would have paid an extra 2,000. This is the price of 2 magazines, of 2 of these. But it looks cool. Let's see how it looks on it. Tarkov build. Are you ready? Okay, that looks not that cool. Yeah, that looks cool. Look at that. Ah! What do you think? Which one looks better? This one? You like the black one? Like the black one? Really? Dude, that looks cool. Anyway, yeah, okay, I guess that's worth $130, $120. Okay, so let's talk about the safety now. So if you come a little closer, the safety is actually from the AK Storm. It actually has the advanced finger groove. So instead of before where you have to do with the AKM, use your middle finger to bring it down to semi-auto, you're basically just gonna go here with your trigger finger now, which is a lot easier. So a lot of people will make this change on their AKM along with this, but this is ready out of the box. So semi-auto, full auto, and safe. Let's talk about the grip. Now the AKM grip is usually a piece of garbage, and I hate it, I hate the angle. But this is a CQB proprietary Tokyo Marui grip, and it's a lot straighter. And if you can back up a little bit, you can see how easy it is to actually wield this thing. which makes it a lot nicer than that AKM grip, which I didn't like before. Very nice, very meaty. I like it a lot. Okay, if you come a little closer now, you can see on the end of this rail here is that there's actually an iron sight. So instead of having the traditional leaf sight up to here, you have an iron sight here. So I can go like this and I aim kind of like this way. And I would describe the sight picture to be like a kind of like a G36 MP5 kind of thing looking. The only thing I don't like about it is that it's not adjustable. You can only adjust the height, but you can't adjust anything else. So that kind of sucks, but we're gonna be throwing an optic on this anyway. Let's talk about the stock real quick. So the stock also has a QD point here, and it's actually made of plastic as long as the butt is also plastic. So it's actually quite lightweight, so it makes it easy to go like this, right? Very nice. And the cool thing is that you can fold it. So if I wanted to store it or go into CQB, press this button like this, and you can fold the stock, and this thing becomes really tiny. Boom, 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 right? So that's a cool feature. I've always liked folding stocks, and it feels quite nice. It doesn't rattle. It's very nice. So let's talk about that trunnion one more time, guys. So if you look over here, this trunnion here, if I actually remove this for disassembly, for maintenance purposes, unleash this, and I should be able to take out the bolt, dust cover like this, to reveal the bolt, okay? And you can see here in the system, there's a Z plate. So it's actually the MWS system. So easily take out the spring guide like that, and you have your bolt. Same as the AKM, exactly the same thing. As you can see, we have the Z plate system here. And this guy actually maintained it pretty well. You could also see the hop, and the hop adjustment is, I forgot where the hop is actually. I think it's, oh, it's right here. There's the hop right there. So you can adjust the hop there. This guy left it stock. We'll be upgrading this later. But basically, yeah, you just clean this, and we'll do a whole video on that later. So as you can see, it rattles a lot, just like the old AKM, right? But with this trunnion, no issue. Aside from the manual, it also comes with M-lock pieces, which you're gonna be doing later, and also comes with a BB loader, the front post adjuster, and yeah, a cap that no one ever uses. We're gonna test the recoil really quick. So what I'm gonna do is grab this iPro, because iPro is king, guys. Always wear iPro whenever you're shooting guns. Airsoft toys. So first let's test with the proprietary mag that the guy sent me. So put a little bit of gas in there. Ooh. Doesn't slam. Okay. What? On a scale of 1 to angry, how angry are you that I spent Jugum on? Oh, she gave me the middle finger, guys. There we go. That was a lot. Feel that. Yeah, it's very good. Okay, so here we go. That is so quiet. Okay. Why doesn't it shoot? That's weird. Am I missing something, guys? Oh. I'm dumb. There should be a little, so the AKM, it has a hammer down. So basically you have to do this. There's a little switch in there, and now we can shoot it. Okay. I thought we got a broken gun. Okay, here we go. So, whoa. Why is it only shooting 2? Hammer doesn't drop. Wow, this guy's AKM is like messed. Interesting. Interesting. That's not good at all. Well, anyways, guys, we're gonna have to figure that out now. I don't know what happened. That works. Maybe it's a temperature thing? I think it's like a temperature thing. I think it might have just been too cold. Damn. I wonder what the issue is. Here we go. Let's see if this actually works and performs as advertised. See, that's not good. Oh my God. So usually what happens is blow dry this really quick. Okay, things warmed up now. Here we go again, ready? See? That's not good. Full auto works, but single fire doesn't work. I was excited, and now I'm like, now what am I gonna do? I have to spend money to fix this thing now. So let's just confirm that the hammer does go down, but it doesn't reset. This does, but this doesn't. Oh man, I wasn't expecting that from today's video, guys. So I just took it apart and I put the free fire on, and before, when the free fire was off, you couldn't shoot. If I do it without the dust cover, works, right? But I think it might have been this was put on too tight. So what we're gonna do, here we go. Okay. What do you think? You think it was because I did that? I didn't put it on right? Let's do a test. Super tight. Yeah, see, if you tighten it too much, see, it actually gets stuck. You can see the bolt is getting caught. It's either that or it's not clean. If it's not wet enough, basically, you have to lube it. It might just be dry, like he didn't do it properly or something. Yeah, the free fire mode is definitely like, if you don't do it properly, it gets loose. This happens when you buy used. With this, see the bolt? It stops traveling here. It stops traveling. One more time. Yeah, so maybe there are some cases where it just doesn't cycle. All right, guys, so in the end, we figured out what was wrong with this thing. And to be honest with you, it just needed some really, really heavy cleaning. Not Karauchi mode. And let's see now, are you ready? Oh my God, never mind. What the fuck?